Tonight, I would like to start by talking to you about your brain on drugs. But I'm going to leave the fried egg commercials to Nancy Reagan. And I don't necessarily mean your brain, but the brains of those with treatment-resistant depression, anxiety, or addiction on psychedelic compounds like LSD and psilocybin, which is the active compound in magic mushrooms. But first, how do we see? With our eyes. But then that's only half the story. You see, our brains craft our personal realities as a coalition between incoming sensations from the world and outgoing external predictions from the inside. And our conscious perception exists somewhere in the middle. I'm sure many of you will have seen an illusion very similar to this and know that, in fact, these two middle circles are the same size. Over your life, your brain has created a powerful set of predictions and assumptions about size and proportion. And so powerful, in fact, that it actually overcomes the raw visual data from our eyes. Powerful, but not harmful, unless we start painting zebra crossings like that. Treatment-resistant depression, on the other hand, is very much harmful. But in the brain, it's kind of the same story. Over a period of time, the brain creates a set of predictions, but this time about despair, or cravings, or panic attacks in PTSD. And those who suffer can no more change the content of their mind than you can change your perception of this illusion. Psychedelic compounds help to break down those predictions in the context of guided therapy. I'm not talking about just dropping a tab at Glastonbury here. Our brains predict from our past experience that we might not see faces jump out of the page. But when you're tripping, maybe they do. The psychedelic compound disrupts temporarily conditioned networks inside the brain, and the professional therapist helps to make sense of the mess. In one study, 80% of severely depressed terminal cancer patients took a high dose of psilocybin and sustained markedly improvements in their mood and disposition, even 6 months after just one dose, and ultimately leading to having a better and more connected death. All of this from a fungus that grows in a field and in this country is legally classified as dangerous as crack, cocaine, and heroin. Thank you.